statements that Sissy made regarding Alex. So
that I rather have made it completely. I just, she was like, she's crying. I'm like, huh? I didn't get it.
Like, I feel like someone broke up with me. That's how my has been feeling in this house. Moved to London.
Do you get?
Have house, job. Oh my God.
The biggest fish you don't show. Everywhere you don't.
Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is from Pulpit Lillian. How are you all doing? Honestly, last night diary section have to be the most emotional in this season so far. Starting with Shay, who just discovered the length and weight of what he actually said, and that totally ruined his day, as even after the diary section, he has just been alone pondering on what he said. And it's such a pity that he didn't even realize what he said, because while Big Brother was explaining to him the location where he made the statement, I guess maybe it's anger or alcohol, because that was after that Saturday night party. This is another reason why people should not drink above their limits, okay? And now, even though he has apologized, you will be feeling that weight of guilt, not knowing what to do. And he involved both his son and that of his friend's son. Don't worry, you'll be fine. And then moving to Lucy, who just asked for a voluntary exit. Although I know by now she must have changed her mind, because the way she was having discussion tonight shows that she's beginning to adjust. But then a lot of people were writing online saying, oh, why would Lucy want to leave and all that? Is it just that little thing Kim Opera did? Okay, in case you've missed it, Kim Opera and Lucy had a little misunderstanding. And according to Lucy, she said she was just being polite with her, trying to remind her a case of what happened in the morning during the therapy session. And Kim Opera flared up, telling her, oh, she's being hyperactive, she's overreacting. And she said this is just the words Kim used on her are exactly opposite of what she wants to be this season. That coming here, she told herself she will make conscious efforts not to be anything she is in the last season. And it's actually funny, because when she came into the house, all the tweets and everything is that Lucy is here, fire is here. Do you get? And then all of a sudden she's saying no. She don't want to give us that old Lucy content. And I'm asking, are you sure this is not even why Big Brother brought you back? So that you keep that energy in the house. Anyways, mental health first. If living will make her feel okay, I guess she should just, go and be happy. Now I'm coming to Pere, who teared up, or rather should I say almost teared up in the diary session. At times you're friends with people and you don't even know how much emotions you've invested in that friendship. Pere is really hot, like he feels betrayed by Cross, because he started explaining how they are even friends outside of Big Brother, how they chat and all that, only for you to come here and be acting on hearsay. But then there is an important question Big Brother asked Pere. Big Brother said, do you think the person you gossip with won't gossip you with other people? And then, do you expect someone, that have watched you act a certain way to a supposed daughter trust you that you won't act that same way towards them? Big Brother, though, sometimes can be very psychological, but then I hope Pere feels a little bit lighter and better, because after that I could see Kim Opera, trying to reconcile Pere and Cross, although Cross said he would just wait until they leave the Big Brother house so he could watch and see things for himself. So Kim Opera tried to reconcile Cross and Pere, telling them to stop dwelling on whatever they heard. And she turned to Pere, telling Pere that if there is anybody in the house you should be having secret conversation with, it should be Cross. that Cross should be your point man in everything. And it was actually funny seeing Kim trying to reconcile Pere and Cross, because Kim, in her diary section, told Big Brother that what she said to Lucy is like, it doesn't want Lucy acting that way. That when she said that Lucy had to go to the loo first, came out, separated herself from the therapy session, and even started crying. And when Big Brother asked her, so what do you plan to do? She said she doesn't her plan is to do nothing. When Big Brother asked her, what do you plan to do? I was thinking, oh, maybe she will say, I will go talk to her and know like how I've hurt her and all that. But then Kim said, no, that she doesn't have any plan to do anything. Even earlier this morning in the garden, Alex tried to talk her into going to talk to Lucy, but then she said no. And I'm like, okay. You don't know Lucy. I don't know why Lucy has chosen, to take this peaceful path, because the Lucy I know, 2 weeks safe, Kim no go get herself. Doyin actually had the most emotional diary session. After she explained all she has been in the hands of Ilebaye, Big Brother asked her a question like, why will you invest all your emotion in that friendship? And then she said that one thing about her is that once she chooses you, she has chosen you. And that she hates when anybody is being abandoned or when someone is being thought as lonely and all that. That was what, drew her to Ilebaye. That feeling of, oh, everybody is against Ilebaye. She decided, to go be there for her. But then she said it's unfortunate that for all her goodness, people keep pointing to us holes in her goodness. And that moving forward, she has decided to just play the game alone. She won't be there for anybody again. She will be her own cheerleader. In fact, she cried almost half of her diary section. And then she spoke about Prince, telling Big Brother for her act of kindness that she picked Prince, and she's expected to cook for Prince. Although she's not good with cooking, she has decided to go for noodles. And even at noodles, while picking noodles, that last time she made noodles, she herself couldn't even eat the noodles, that her cooking is that bad. And Big Brother asked her, do you think we should get some kind of medication for Prince before Prince will have your food? Big Brother savagery is on 100. After that, Big Brother said, it's cool that you picked Prince because Prince is even a handsome guy. And she agreed to that, but then said she doesn't even want to see anybody's handsomeness. She just wants to be on her own and do this game alone. That with all that happened between her and Ilebaye, she feels like a person whose heart just got broken. The housemates are yet to visit their wager task presentation. They've not even started in any idea. Although Venita is already dropping ideas for what they can do regarding their wager task. And I really feel, food is still in surplus, because had it been they lost last week and there is no food, trust me, by now they'll be preparing for it. The Pepper Dem season housemates, that is Mercy, Ike, Fraud, and Omashola, had a little throwback discussions regarding their sets. And Mercy said it's so surprising how she now has a child, Fraud has a child, Mike has a child, Omashola has a child. And then she said that for fact by next year she would definitely have hers. And Ike said he doesn't know about him, although he just wants to first of all get into a serious relationship. And Mercy kept saying on how Gedoni is blessed, that Gedoni now has a child, 2 children, work in the UK, that in fact cafe is a blessing, and that nobody saw that blessing coming. But then look at Gedoni. And Ike even pointed out that after Mercy being the highest win in their season, that the next blessing that comes close is Gedoni. She also spoke on how determined Cafe could be, and made reference to during their innocent task how Cafe held on to the rope, and that won the innocent vehicle. And Ike said if any vehicle task is to come in this season, he would definitely battle it down. And also said if any task involved winning a house, they should get ready because he will be the one that would definitely win that. It was just a funny, discussion. Thank you for listening, and please do well to like this video. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I beg you, subscribe to my channel to support me, okay? And I'll see you in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.